Yo, yo, yo. So here we go. Blue Soul, D Fife, Fifey Jr., 100% back at you again. We got a special episode for y'all today talking about the NBA play in tournament. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Yeah.
postseason time. Yep, it's postseason time in the NBA. So y'all know what that means. It's a championship parade on the way for somebody, and we're gonna see who that somebody is. Right now, in less than an hour, we have the Charlotte Hornets. Me and D Fife, Charlotte Hornets,
There you
lining up
go.
Miami Heat. You know what I mean? Also, we have game of the night, the Phoenix Suns taking on
Yeah.
the Trailblazers. Y'all can see my boy is lit than a motherfucker, man. So shit. He out there in the woods, finna burn him a wood. You know, he out there in the woods and shit, finna burn up some of the woods and shit in this bitch. You know what I mean? But yeah, talk to me, D Fife. How you feeling, baby? What's the
Adam Silver. I'm on
yeah?
yes.
On your ass, Adam Silver.
NBA, the National Basketball Association. I'm on yes.
On your ass.
Why? Why? Because the topic that my boy Josh brought up today, and I know y'all seen it already on ESPN. We're not people who just re-say what people say on ESPN, but this is a hot topic. Just
Yeah.
saying. To me, this is hottest topics. I don't know what he put in the title, but this is another version of hottest topics, sports guys. Anytime you see that name that is related to this show, that is what we're doing here. Now, check this out. For Luca to miss that by, wait, first of all, I need you to present the topic, please, sir. 'Cause I don't want to be an asshole.
So that's what we're gonna start with. Okay, all right. I thought we were starting with the play-in, but we're gonna get to the play-in shortly.
We are, but there's a problem with the playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's a
all
small
right.
problem with the playing.
All right, so you want to start with the Luca? We can start with the Luca. So Luca Doncic led the league in scoring
Led
at
the league in scoring.
33 a game. Yes, sir. Led the league in scoring. The Lakers are what, a top four team in the West, top five team in the West,
Top
um,
four.
top four team in the West. So they're in the playoff race. One of the top teams. Luca been going off. He doesn't reach the 65 game requirement to be eligible for any awards. Isn't that some shit? So right here, right now, we are calling out Adam Silver. You want some bullshit with this rule? Niggas can't be leading the league in scoring, B, and you leaving them out there, shit like that. You know what I mean? This nigga not finna be able to make first team All NBA or nothing, all because he missed one more funky ass game off of y'all lame ass rule that y'all just added, and it's costing your best players in the league. That's what sucks. You're penalizing your best players with that stupid ass rule. It ain't like you're penalizing a bench player or somebody who ain't taking their shit serious. You're penalizing faces of the league, dog. You know what I'm saying? What you got, D Fife? What you got for me on that?
Yes. You actually just said it best, but you said it with the quickness. We want people to have a little bit of details. First of
Yeah.
all, they're requiring people to have 65 games in order to be able to have any type of rewards at the end of the season, including MVP, including Rookie of the Year,
Right.
including Most Improved Player, Nikhil Alexander Walker, which will also be the first time that my Penny Award will be also given to the same person that got Most Improved. You know, so
Oh,
that would be live because my name is Fife. That actually stands for Finding Improvement from Experience. To me, they're disrespecting who the fuck I am. This nigga
yeah.
got experience on the court, bro. And bro, trust me, it would normally be great for me to somehow be like, yeah, let's not give Luca some shit. But at the same time, at this situation, it's like, all right, bro. He might not be one of my most hated players, but I really don't fuck with Luca like that. I do. I know how good he is. Please don't get it twisted. I don't fuck with Luca like that because you know who Luca hates the most? My second favorite
LeBron.
player.
Book.
My second favorite current player who beefs with him all the time, and they be like this on the court. Fuck you, nigga, bitch. Like them niggas be really Devin Booker. Everybody who knows the NBA, who's watched NBA, knows Devin Booker and Luka hate each other to the guts. To the guts. But both of them is in this situation. And I believe there should be appeals made to the NBA for anyone who either led the league in scoring, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really.
Or led their team to a number one spot, i.e., Cade Cunningham. In the first point I made, i.e., Luka Doncic. In these situations, there should be a 5 to 7 game leeway given to players who have either led their team to a number one spot in the conference and or possibly a division. We'll talk about that later. Maybe not, because some divisions are weak. But if you led your team to a number one conference spot and or you led the entire league in scoring, we will give you a 3 to 5 game leeway for that. Now, not no 10 game leeway, because then you ain't really lead the league in scoring, because that just means when you was there, you scored the most, but you was really not there. But if you missed it by, really, we need to change that to like 5 to 8. It needs to be 5 to 8 games for any person who has led any matter of fact, I'm gonna change, who has led any category in a dominant fashion. That would be if you led the league in blocks and you was just blocking people's shit everywhere by some sort of crazy number, you are in the Defensive Player of the Year award race because you did something awesome. You led everybody in blocks. If you led them and didn't play as many games, that's actually a plus. That's actually a plus. I still led the league in blocks, but I missed a few games. But I still led the league. That means even without the extra games that you need to qualify for, you did it. Same thing about points. Luka Doncic did lead the league this year in points, guys. Come on now. We're going to have to go ahead and change that. Mr. Adam Silver, I'm on your ass. And I'm actually trying to be nice right now. This is the nice version of DeFi, believe it or not. You got to change that. You can't let somebody lead the league in scoring and not be able to let him be on first team offense. When Josh called me about this earlier today, we were doing our due diligence, as we do, by the way, here on Hottest Topics or whatever this show is called today. We do our due diligence. When he called me and told me about that, I'm like, well, man, everybody's seen that today on ESPN. What Monica McNutt thought about it and what pause and what well, not Paul. Actually, Monica McNutt got a fat ass. I looked that shit up on Google one day. It's crazy. All them, hey, and Shanae Gumake, out here in Cyprus, we right here. I'm right here. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and my girl, you're the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful women in the world. That whole entire staff, they know what they're doing up there at ESPN. But anyway, to get back to the point, come on, guys. Anybody who scores league leading numbers need leading rewardsmanship. You don't say, well, guess who's number one scoring? Luka Doncic. Guess we did for him. Shit. That's gonna discourage players from wanting to lead the league in scoring. No, NBA. I'm on your ass. You do not do this. Whoever leads the league in scoring, if you miss the 65 game rule by 3 to 7 games, or if you lead in any category, assist, rebounding, anything, and you lead in a category other than turnovers, of course, then you should be considered for any award that the NBA has to give out, considering you at least kept it within 5 to 7 games of the minimal requirement. So 65 minus 7, what is that, 58? If a player plays 58 games, or if he has a minute value that equals 24 games per minute, under those circumstances, should the NBA be able to reward the player a reward? Once again, I'm going to say that again and keep this real clear, Adam Silver. because you're gonna catch wind of this somehow. I don't care if we got 18 viewers or 4 viewers or 6. I'm right on what I'm saying. The NBA needs to take the minutes played per game. If it's 24 minutes per game, at least per player, use the minutes. Or if you're going to use per game, make sure that you have a 5 to 7 game leeway to say, hey, if he still makes this within that leeway, we'll give him that. Because you got to understand, you have ankle injuries, you have soft tissue injuries. These injuries happen. This is not fake. We're not talking about the Joel Embiids. We're not talking about the Balenciaga Benz. You know what I'm saying? We talking about people who actually like they're trying to play. That's why they got hurt from spazzing on it. He spazzed on niggas so hard that he got hurt. That would include Kate Cunningham and Luka Doncic. But go ahead, Josh. I just wanted to make sure I told Adam Silver that because I'm on his ass. Pause. And I'm on the NBA's ass, National Basketball Association's ass. And guys, we got a big time play-in game coming right now to you. And it's going to be.
That's what we're here to talk about also as well. The Charlotte Hornets versus the Miami Heat. Give me some predictions you may have, how you think this game is going to go, who's going to win, of course, who you're looking forward to standing out. Whose time is it to shine the most right now? Most importantly,
he's trying to trigger me, y'all. He's trying to trigger me to talk about Con Knippel and go off.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. That's what they want to hear from you. That's what they want to hear from you. Because you've been early on him too. You was early on him. You was like, yo, this white boy out there balling in Charlotte, blah, blah. You've been screaming people sleep on him for rookie of the year damn near the whole year. So
no, I'm still saying he should be rookie of the year, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
And I told y'all why last show.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I'm not gonna get the reason why I'm not gonna get into that too much is because we talked to y'all about that last show. But what I will say about this game
about that rookie of the year, but what is he doing tonight? What is D5 expecting from homie tonight?
I just told you. I told you Josh was going to try to trigger me about Con Knippel. That's not what it's about, guys. What it is about we're looking at
everything.
We're looking at a team that is undefeated, the best all time in play-in games. You guys have to realize once they created the play-in, that's another part of the NBA. Like just how you can say Jordan was best all time in clutch games or Jordan was best all time in playoff games. Now we can start saying, hold on. The play-in is the actual thing. The Miami Heat are undefeated as far as like going. Whether you lose the first round game or not doesn't matter. If they get in the play-in, they be in the playoffs every time. I don't know if you guys know that. Do your research, guys.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to give you the numbers right now because I'm right. And if I'm wrong, put it in the comments. Miami Heat have never lost their ability to get into the playoffs from being a play-in team. They're the best play-in team of all time. Of all 3 years. All time. That is technically all time. Them niggas are the best play-in team all time. So when you look at this game, you don't just say, this is the Charlotte Hornets versus the Heat. This is the best all-time play-in team versus the Charlotte Hornets. Doesn't that change it a bit? Doesn't that make it a little more spicier? And I like the Hornets at home.
Yeah,
I like the Hornets at home. Now, yeah, I will want to get on Con Knippel now. I forgot to mention something last time. Not only did he break the rookie record for most threes all time, do you guys know he actually just hit more threes than just anybody anyway this season? You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Not even on some rookie shit.
Man, LaMelo, number 1 and 2, right?
My boy from the Phoenix Suns, Mr. Gillespie, Mr. Colin Gillespie, is actually one of them with percentage.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and also with 3-pointers too. But I just know in general, Con Knippel has hit more 3-pointers than anybody this season.
Anyone this season,
yeah. And that's crazy. And they're playing the Heat in a few minutes, guys. Oh, actually, in 1 minute and 32 seconds.
What you got on the screen? What you talk to the people about what you might be looking at for the spreads and shit like that. What you think? What you thinking about when it comes to that?
I'm looking at this right here. I'm looking at the fact that the spread. Yeah. I do
Yes.
want to talk about that later. I know you was going to try to bring that up right now. I thought I was going to bring that up
Yeah,
later in
my
the
money
show.
line action. You could do it right here, right now. We ain't got a full show
Okay,
today.
no, that's good to know. But I'm gonna let the viewers know. I'm gonna wait a little bit on that because I'm looking at some numbers. Because one thing you guys know is numbers change right up to the minute of the game.
Okay.
I've seen the spread go from 2.5 to 3 like
Yeah.
10, 20 minutes before the game started. And when they say the game starts at 6:30, a lot of times you turn that bitch on at 6:30, it be
ain't
just
started yet. Yeah,
coverage of the game. Nigga, they need to put that clearly. Coverage of the game starts at this time in the game. Tip off is at. That's why I always try to look on Google sometimes and say, when is tip off? They'll give you a better view of that.
Yeah,
But I'm looking forward to Charlotte Hornets winning this game.
Yeah,
The
okay.
reason why is
There we
because
go.
Brett,
That's what I've been waiting on, y'all. He's been holding off on it. That's what I wanted to know. Who was gonna win this first game? He just gave it to y'all. Charlotte Hornets.
No, I wasn't holding off. I just wanted to make sure people understood. You're dealing with the best play-in team of all time. So you don't just take the heat and say they won't win this. So I fuck around, be wrong, saying this shit I'm saying right now because they're really going against the best playing team of all time. Why am I just saying that the Charlotte Hornets going to beat them? Well, now is where I give you the knowledge. It's because of Brandon Miller. It's because of LaMelo Ball. It's because of Bridges. It's because of Con Kniffel and the rest of the team and the coaching staff. Me and Blue Soul Shazam talked about the coaches of the year, and we left out the Charlotte Hornets coach.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Hey, so did the rest. And so did the rest of the league. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't even think about what the nigga name is right now. That tells you how the shit is really all a popularity contest.
Yeah.
So let's not like let people have a certain limit of games to like allow them to get in. But I'm not gonna go back to that. But yeah, I've got Charlotte tonight winning this game. Okay, yeah, we're out here now. Yeah, we're here. So the game, see how it's actually 6:30, and if you look on ESPN, it says the game starts at 6:30, but technically it doesn't. They're still talking about the game. That's one thing about sports fans, and they change those stats. I would say the Charlotte Hornets should win this game by 4 or more points.
There you go. Okay.
So if anybody wants to take Charlotte, now I haven't looked at the sports odds. I looked at them earlier, but I don't want to get into that right now because I plan to do that later on the show. But what I want to say is I got them because they're at home. They're a very hungry team in the East, and they're going to kick up some dust.
Hungry youngsters, empty stomachs. That's them youngsters.
Brandon Miller, our boy. Me and Josh got like 3 or 4 niggas we fuck with from Charlotte. We got, and I ain't seen Trey, man. I don't even know I don't know what's going on with that, but that's what set it off for us. I mean, as far as in the LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller. Like when Brandon Miller came up out of Alabama and his homeboy was popping niggas and shit, he had something to do with it. Hey, man, that's my gangster shit. That ain't got nothing to do with my ball game. But I'm still a gangster on the court too. And ever since then, and I'm not trying to promote violence, especially killing females, but I just want to say, or killing anybody. Thou shalt not kill. But my whole thing is like, real quick. My whole thing is because that's the only reason why we're here. But my whole thing is this: if you've got these guys to come from unexpected to be nothing, and now they're getting it out the mud, that gives all of us as people, all of us as working citizens and things of that nature, a little bit of hope. It means you don't have to have nothing. People can think you're the worst team ever. It's all about who looks at you, who acknowledges you, and who respects you. I've been talking about the Charlotte Hornets for 3 years because I'm like, man, I like this little team. When they was garbage.
No, we've been fucking with them for a minute now, huh?
Yeah, so now I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I would love to see these niggas upset our whole shit. I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong only with the Hornets winning it. If somehow the Hornets can find a way to make everybody be wrong and knock out the Boston Celtics on some wild shit, that would be awesome. That's why this game is so important to me, guys, because a lot of people look at games and they be like, I had no idea the Hornets were going to win. I'd be like, nigga, I ain't
That's
lie.
the greatest team, though. That's the greatest playing team, though. Them niggas.
But I need to know Josh's opinion on this series and this game. No, not this series, but like, you know, after he says who he's gonna win the game, then I want to know what he thinks whoever that team is, what are they gonna do? I believe Charlotte Hornets win this game and they end up going in the playoffs. But if you gotta fuck with Detroit in them, you might have to lose. You might have to lose that first round. Yeah. You might have to lose that first round, but I don't know. But what do you think, sir? I'm listening.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Charlotte as well for the victory. For tonight, I think Charlotte gonna handle business. I think them young cats ready to run them off the court and jump out of the gym on them. I think them young cats ready to turn up and just act a goddamn fool on them. I don't think the Miami Heat have that MVP leadership that they're used to typically having in a D-Wade, a la D-Wade, a la Jimmy Butler, a la LeBron James. I don't see them having that type of captain with them. So I don't see them doing the heroic shit that they usually, that fantasy.
But Josh, but as them being, and I'm not trying to cut you off. I just want to ask this, and I'm gonna let you continue. But as like the most undefeated team that has always overcome, so you think it's only because Jimmy Butler's not there? Because Eric Spoelstra's still there. I just want to hear you tell me why you think they can't do it now versus then.
You're right. Eric Spoelstra is definitely still there, and you can't count him out with Eric Spoelstra. It's just that I think the Hornets are on some other shit right now where they're not worried about Miami Heat's history with that. They're not worried about Miami Heat's reputation with that. Now, that isn't just going to help them win the game, but I think that Hornets are coming in here with nothing to lose. I think the Hornets are coming in here going to play free, fast, and fun, and they're going to fly. I think they're going to take flight on these people. Yeah, I don't see Miami Heat keeping up with them. And like I say, they don't have the captain that they usually used to have.
Who you talking about?
Jimmy Butler or D-Wade or something. Like, they don't have a captain like that right now leading them. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait, whoa. Okay. So with that being said, let's just make sure.
Mario out there, I know what you're doing.
That's what I want to say. Hold on, I want to ask you about two people, not just him. Hey, you know what? You know who the first person to introduced me to Tyler Hero was? Like, as far as like, I mean, I seen him before, but I was like, man, you know what I'm saying?
That really put you on
them. Right there. Mr. Blue Soul himself, Josh Shazam, Blue Soul University, Josh Shazam, Shaziggity, and I got many other nicknames of them type of names for this man. He said, he showed me Tyler Hero. I'm like, yeah, that white boy be balling. He be balling. Like, and he also showed me like a little bit more of Jamal Murray, and I was showing him Donovan Mitchell, and them niggas went at it like so what I'm asking you, Josh, for you to be the one who like kind of introduced me to Tyler Hero, like for you to be like, nah, nigga, can't like, so you say he not D-Wade them niggas? You don't think that boy, hey man, this might be that boy Tom.
I would, if they want to prove me wrong, that's definitely what it's going to have to be. They're going to have to prove me wrong on this one because I don't feel too confident about Miami right now. I feel like outside of 83, I feel like they ain't really made no noise, my nigga. Outside of Bam had to drop the 83 for us to remember that these niggas was in the hunt.
But that's what they've always done, Josh. They've always made no noise until it was playoff time.
Until it was time, huh? Yeah.
See, here's the thing. This is where we get to find out. I'm gonna tell you the wonderful thing about this playoff series. And don't worry, guys, it's only on commercial now. Still no NBA action. And I don't know what surveys. But to get back to the point, this is what we get to find out this year, guys. I want everybody to mark my words. Damn it, I got my
D5.
Okay, there you go. I see you again.
We here.
I don't got my Kansas City hat to point to, so I'm gonna just point to my picture with me and Cameron Giles.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Killer Cat, me and Joel.
Joel's
Me and
okay.
Joel. Hold on, let me go my nigga Jim Jones over here. I couldn't take the picture. I couldn't take the picture with Jim Jones because Jim Jones he didn't want me. I was a fan, nigga. Cam was signing my shit. Jewett pause my CDs and shit. Joel signed my shit. Jim Jones. Hey, Jim Jones had the On My Way to Church, his first album. I was supporting Jones.
Yeah,
Jones, he was too busy on some gangster shit protecting the set to where like he wasn't being mean to me. He just nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me no or nothing. It was just like I knew not to approach that nigga about my autograph. But anyway, this is what we get to figure out, guys. Was all of that Miami stuff because of Jimmy Butler or because of Eric Spoelstra? Everybody will find out within the next 2.5 hours.
Yes.
Look at the starting lineup for the day, guys. You see who it is.
So they getting started. All right, so look, let's talk about Phoenix.
Starting today. They got the youngster starting. That's why the rookie of the year needs to be decided at the end of the season too. Because if this nigga take them niggas to the playoffs, if Knipper go for 20 or more and like 4 or 5 3-pointers or more, hey bro, look at Spoelstra. Oh the hell, man. Oh, look at that hell.
Yeah, demon time.
Oh, like a demon.
Demon.
Hey, nigga, demons and hey. Oh, look at the demons.
All right, so look. Oh, I forgot they had Wiggins out there. All right, so look, D5, real quick. So that game is starting, but before we get out of here, tell us about Phoenix, your Phoenix Suns. We're gonna talk about Phoenix to close this out. We're not in a rush, but let's just go ahead and get to Phoenix, and then we're gonna have to close it down, get to these games so we could, be locked in on the games and come back and shit. We might come right back after the games. How about that? Since this is so short right now, we ain't gonna do the people like that. We'll give them the preview for the prediction, and then if you want D5, if you got the time, I'll try to stay up. We can give them another hour or so after the show and react to what happened. You know what I'm saying? But what you got for Phoenix before we get out of here? What you got for Phoenix?
Well, as you guys know, Phoenix is my team. Exactly. Me and Josh have had arguments where he believes like y'all might not be. Yeah, I'm gonna call your ass out, nigga. I'm on your ass too.
Hey, first of all, hey, you good? Y'all ain't gotta play Clippers.
I know. Hey, just let me speak, homie.
Now I gotta deal with the Clippers.
just let me speak. Yeah, first and foremost, Josh picked at the beginning of the year. He picked the Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Out of the East. I didn't pick them to win it all. I picked them to come out the East. For context and clarity on that, yeah. Still ain't good on my part, but
that's fine. But they definitely ain't come out the East. I picked the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the New York Knicks. He said New York Knicks aren't even a threat, and now he said the Houston Rockets are a threat. With them playing the Lakers first round, they could possibly be. But as far as just I want to make sure everybody knows what's going on, guys. And I want you guys to make sure you guys are looking at those money lines. Sometimes you don't know who's going to win by how much, but just go ahead and pick who you think is going to win in general. And if you're pretty confident about that, that's what the money line's for. That's why it only pays you a little bit of money for your bet, but it's kind of worth it. And sorry, we in the hood, y'all. Niggas be using shit like this to cover their windows. You know what I'm saying? I can't be having niggas looking in my shit, B. Popping me and shit. Pause. But as far as Phoenix goes, yeah, I'm a Phoenix fan. So yeah, I think we're gonna get the Blazers. But the Blazers, yeah, we're of course we've secured, as I said in the last show or the first show, we have secured home court advantage through the play-in, not the playoff, but the play-in. Yeah, and I know you got to go, Josh, because you guys got to realize. We are NBA fan. Hold on, let me decline this call because it's gonna have me choppy. When I be getting all choppy and y'all be seeing me glitching and shit, that be because people be calling my phones. I got shit going on, B. I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? So is my man Shakiri. With the crossover. Oh, took them to the hoop.
I'm missing
ball. Wait, hold on real quick. I'm about to ask you a question, but let's just let niggas see. Ooh, cross. Oh, cross. Ooh, and one, nigga. Hold on, hero. Get that out of here, hero. Get that out of here, hero. Nigga, blocked your shit, hero. Hold on, man. I don't know why I can't do this shit from the right angle.
Melo,
Yeah,
he might get a
it's 5-4, guys. Everybody keep in mind that the Miami Heat is the best play-in time of the best play-in team of all time. I know we gotta go, Josh, but I want to really reiterate a few things to everybody.
Yeah.
This Hornets team, everybody loves them. But bro, I don't know, bro. Ball with the drop off to Brandon Miller. Not Mikal. Oh, Bridge. Oh, he hit that hole. That nigga hit that hole. Ooh, bro, I don't know why I can't get my phone right as far like because it's like weird. But anyway, to get back to the game that I'm so excited for tonight, I'm gonna talk about it while we watch LaMelo Ball cross a nigga up and hit the that nigga hit that hole. I'm sorry, guys. Miami coming back to action. Hey, Davion Mitchell, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know I get out of control sometimes. Davion Mitchell just came with the get back. Ooh, these niggas is hooping tonight. LaMelo.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll spin back.
But to get to I'm gonna say Phoenix, guys. Not just because I'm a fan, but because
dropping.
That's interesting. But first, let me say this. The reason why is because all year we've been injured and people have been judging us without really watching our team perform based off of us always having an injured roster. We had Royce O'Neal injured, Grayson Allen injured, Devin Booker injured, Dylan Brooks for the last 3 months injured, who's actually I ain't gonna say our top player, but you know who our top player is, but sometimes the top player is really the one that's not the top player, but the one that's helping the top player keep us. Yeah. Dylan Brooks was our top player behind Devin Booker. So yes, I got us winning it by like a really close one.
Oh yeah, okay. That surprises me. Okay. I thought y'all was gonna blow the doors off of them in this bitch.
No. Shaedon Sharp. I had to tell you about what this boy did to Luka Doncic in the finals. Who was I telling you about, Josh, when I was on your ass a couple years ago? I said, bro, no, that nigga tore his ass up. Who was that? That was Jrue Holiday. He's on our ass. So now I'm like, fuck. I'm really thinking in my mind like, damn, is this because I should have got on you so bad about it because now he coming for us. Bro, Jrue Holiday is not to be played with. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really not.
I forgot they had him.
Yeah, they got Jrue Holiday, Anthony Simons left, but they got Shaedon Sharp and them boys, Jeremy Grant and them boys. Yeah. Hey, Denny Avia. My name is Dennis, so our nickname is Denny, a fellow Denny Avia. And I know you got to go, but I'm still going to go ahead and go with us because I think with our guys coming back, we're fully healthy now. We might actually make a little run, y'all. While people is playing. Now, I know it might not happen, but it's not likely, but it could. Because check it out. If we beat them, we hit 7th and some sort of injury or something. I mean, not to I want it to happen, but I kind of know how things go in the NBA normally. Somebody's going to get injured big time this year. There's going to be a big time player to where it changes up the whole thing. If that happens to be Wemby, we could beat San Antonio in the first round. Let me be the first to say.
Well, yeah, Wemby ought to be getting fully healthy now, so.
Yeah, but it's kind of like in the britches and it's playoff time. And I told you viewers one thing about playoff time, what I believe people do. Remember, I said it first. That was one of my first takes that I said. In the playoffs, motherfuckers be, I don't say injuring niggas, but hey, what you want to do, dog? Because in the playoffs, you have an ability to not get injured that you have to use. Like, you have to be like, okay, when I get the ball and make sure I don't land down here and make sure I let this nigga push me in it. You have to be thinking of that because niggas they're thinking, if I can get this nigga gone, bro, imagine if we could And please don't take this wrong, guys. I don't want this. I'm not asking for this. Imagine if we injured, not we, but imagine if somehow Wembanyama and even maybe Darren Fox,
I don't even like this kind of talk right here, man.
maybe we can get a double. Maybe we can get a double. What if they both just got injured in the first round?
Then I don't like this kind of shit, man.
We win the first round. Hey, Steph Curry did it. I didn't say he did it, but he was a recipient of this love. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are recipient of mad love comes in the playoff, B.
And niggas suffered from it too. Steph, we was talking about that too the other day, how Steph got hurt and then the Warriors lost that round because the nigga got hurt one fucking game or whatever. And them niggas couldn't win one game till Steph got back that year. But yeah, man, so Hottest Topic Sports special episode. That's what we're gonna call this. Hottest Topic Sports NBA play-in special episode. We're gonna hit y'all.
I know it was a short episode tonight, guys, but I'm not gonna lie, Josh, I was a little bit behind. We were trying to do this earlier, and it is playoff day, and he want to get back to the playoff game, and I want to get back to it also. But just to let y'all know, it's a close game, and it's 13-10. Miami Heat, the all-time play-in team, winning. So I want all y'all to go and enjoy the game. I got Phoenix winning in a close one, and I have Miami winning by 4+. So if you guys want to make your bets, I mean, it's obviously too late now. You can make your in-game bets, but if you want to make your bets for Phoenix, I need to really go in there and look what that plus and minus is. But I'm not going to do that now because we don't have the time here. But I'll pretty much go on whatever Phoenix covering is, whether that's Phoenix -2 or Phoenix +2, Phoenix +4. But if they try to put Phoenix +6 or 7, they're pushing that motherfucker too far out. Then just go ahead and go Blazers on the plus-minus. We still gonna win, but the plus-minus, remember, that means the other team can win, but it's got to be by a certain amount. So if they try to put Phoenix at a plus, I would take whatever Phoenix has on the plus. If they put Phoenix at a minus, which they should do because we're at home, I would take it all the way up to 4 points. Anything over that, you're probably playing games. But Devin Booker's about to go crazy tonight, guys.
Crazy.
I got Devin. Oh, yeah. To answer your question, I got Devin Booker going 32.
Okay.
9 assists because he's going to still distribute the ball. I've got him going with 4 or 5 rebounds because we don't want him down there in the paint. I don't want him getting injured. Let's let Mark Williams do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's let those guys do that. Diabate, not Diabate, but the other nigga, that Fleming and all them cats. Let's let them do that. And let's just have Devin Booker go for like 32, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. And let's give us a win. Let's give us a 122. If we can put up 122 points in Phoenix tonight, they're not going to be able to put over 117. And I don't think we're going to let them get that much. We actually might blow them out, but I want to be safe because I don't want to be wrong and feel stupid. So I'm giving them a few extra points. But I got Phoenix 122 over Blazers 114. 122, 114 Phoenix.
You heard it here. That's the stats. That's the numbers. D5 checking in. Blue Soul checking in. Hottest Topic Sports. NBA play-in special episode. We will probably spin the block and be back after the games. If not, we're gonna hit y'all with another full episode probably in the morning. But we will be tapping back in with y'all shortly. You know what I'm saying? But NBA postseason action, as you can see, is officially underway. And it's time to go crazy. Shout out to everybody. Holla at y'all soon.
Hey, first of all, I just want to say one before we leave. Much love to Josh Shazam. Much love to Blue Soul, bro, and what you doing. You know what I'm saying? People appreciate you, letting people be able to get out here and speak with you on your sports show and be able to, like, display their opinions and their feelings to the rest of the league and the rest of the people out there, right or wrong, guys. And I just want to give y'all the best that I can give y'all. Anytime I'm telling y'all something, it's just what I think. I'm not always right, but I'm right enough to where I know that my shit,
Yeah.
where I'm giving you some valuable shit. So thank you so much, Josh. And all right, man. Hey, let me know when you want to do the next show. We ready?
Yes, sir. We're gonna be right back at them with it.
We can report after the Phoenix Suns game if y'all want to. I'm gonna be super turned up then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's going down. Yep. All right, we're gonna see what's up. But yeah, let's get into some of this playoff action, my brother. All right, everybody.
Most definitely. Peace out. One.